each case, I needed to understand them, these people I found unfathomable, holding fast to faith in ideas that went against the grain of more accepted realities. It may be accurate to say that I needed to get closer to something, someone that felt very far away, that I believed maybe I could. One of the lies writers tell themselves is that all things should be understood. The choir. Snow-blinding whiteness does not immediately come to mind when I think about the South Bronx. Once the habitat of the Yiddish-speaking Jews of my maternal grandfather's childhood, the neighborhood has longer been the domain of the Latino and black families who arrived in search of the same security his father had arrived seeking. But when I climbed the stairs to change trains at 149th Street and Grand Concourse, there it was, an expanse of milky cheeks mottled red like Cézanne's peaches, and corn-silk braids and platinum beards untethered to moustaches. From their dress they appeared to be from a different time altogether. A full Mennonite choir singing. And despite the startling homogeneity of this choir of men and women, it also appeared as a pastel rainbow. The lavender and lemon, teal and pink of the women's homemade floor-length dresses reflected the sounds they were making, which were their own soft rainbow of harmony. I stood there, frozen in the summer heat, too transfixed by the sound to wonder why. I could not take my eyes off them, the people of this bizarre choir. How confident they looked. How very nice it must be to stand shoulder to shoulder, to be one of those voices, and therefore somehow all of those voices. I was approached by one of the singing women who was, in fact, a blue-eyed girl of 15 or 16, her blonde hair obediently smooth under the tiny white tent of her bonnet. Smiling, she handed me a tract. And when I took this booklet and thanked her, she said, smiling still, that it was important for me to be prepared. The end of days would come, she assured me, and it was coming. Part 1. Below. And ghosts must do again what gives them pain. W. H. Auden, The Hard Question, 1950. 1. The Death Doula. Katrina and Annie. This situation is not common, but it is the most mundane thing imaginable. To knock on someone's door and be let in. To see your photos in their photos, wedding, school, holidays. To look at their teenage son and see your own son a decade on. To sit on their chair by their fireplace laughing. To use their bathroom and dry your hands on the towels still damp from their own clean hands. This is also not common. Also, the most mundane thing imaginable. Katrina, 59, has a husband named Peter, 3 stepsons, 1 biological son. Katrina has a friend named Carol, whom she's known for 35 years, and on whose lap she is currently resting her blanketed feet. Katrina has a warm home, her own patch of sky over the deck out back, a lounge in which to sun herself, a full fruit bowl in the kitchen, some mild annoyance at Pete being behind with replacing the carpet in the front room. Also, cancer, blurred vision, light sensitivity, a racing heart, extreme nausea, the shakes. Katrina has, if she's lucky, 6 months left. This is not common. It has taken a year to make contact with Katrina. It is, as you would expect, difficult to find a patient in palliative care who wants to make time to talk with me. "Use my name," Katrina says, directing me to throw another pine cone on the fire. The first time I stumbled across the words death doula, they clobbered me. Strong words made stronger by the drum of their alliteration, but that wasn't it. It was the startling directness about a matter that concerns us all, and which we talk about rarely and only in swerving euphemisms. Not with us anymore, not long for this world, to pass away, to lose the battle with, to lose...